A lot of you YouTube to TikTok famous people seem to not understand that problems need time to heal. But that's okay though, because the longer I would sit there and wait for you to heal, is the more problems that I would be giving myself because you would have been gaining way too much strength in order to attack me. Because here's what I've gotten from these YouTube versus shorts to these TikTok 2 minute to 5 minute TikTok so called flicks. Pain, 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 pain. You're doing construction, making it yourself, drilling the pain. You're stalking your kitchen with ASMR sounds. Get her to be quiet and tell her to stop talking because I've already stocked the shelf and she doesn't need to. Now, the next thing is we're redesigning our bedroom or we're redesigning the kitchen or we're redesigning some part of the house. That's probably because the design you used the first time in order to tell the lie didn't work. So you think you can send your cousin that looks like your twin brother to design the house in a different way by buying the same exact kitchen cupboard to say it's the exact same lie that you're going to be telling in order to attack. I've only seen literally maybe since watching YouTube in 2012 100 positive reviews out of everything else that I've seen. 100 positive reviews. But then and again, the word of the Lord that is denied in the education factor of the school of design that you all go to says there will be more fractions in the pain than you will find wins. But endure the wins that you have because the wins you have is stronger than the pain they carry because the pain they carry after they have, in the book of Judges, it says, continued with their fixer upper season, it makes them very weak, it makes them very vile, and they end up attacking themselves eventually. Because you've already given knowledge as to your father's whereabouts. Let me speak on that number one. Jon Stewart. Usually I interview as Jennifer Lopez on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, especially when it comes around to the long weekend. There's a long weekend coming up in May very, very soon, which means I'll be there interviewing probably as Sierra or maybe Shakira or maybe Jennifer Lopez. He's never interviewed me as Beyonce yet. I'll have, has Beyonce ever been on the Daily Show with Jon Stewart yet? We don't know. But the show is usually complete by about, 2 a.m. in the morning. And not only does Jon Stewart drive me there and helps me to get dressed even in my deepest of, the rest sleep, and I still end up sounding and making sense after I watch the playback. Um, he drops me home. We're usually home by about 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and then he has to leave out, and then he goes to Kitchener at 6 a.m. in the morning. He usually leaves by about 6:30 a.m. Then he doesn't tell me that he's not coming back until 7:30 at nighttime, so don't expect anyone to be in the home. Then why is Kayla or Angela coming in here at 10:30 a.m. talking about you stole the money and you're a thief? If I'm not expecting John Stewart to be back in the home by 7:30 p.m. at night and he's left at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. And on the same day, or maybe 2 days later, Kayla comes in and said, "You are such a thief stealing the money." And they say it oh so casually and perplexingly. Kind of like they just came off the construction field. Because that's how construction workers as females talk. You are, oh, such a thief. Did I get it right, Jackie?